have really long phrases, the snake is a really helpful breathing exercise to develop the duration you need for pacing your airflow. So the inhale is just like the typical inhale we've worked on so many times. Release your abdominal wall, let your rib cage ascend, let your back pop out a little bit, let your pelvic floor release to inhale. And then the exhale is going to be the tiniest little stream of air you can release, like this.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Yes.
It sounds sort of like a snake hissing, which is why people call it the snake exercise. Some people also call it the leaky tire exercise.
Oh, okay.
And so I usually will turn on my metronome to 60 beats per minute, and we'll inhale, and then we'll exhale on the second click, and we'll count how many clicks we can go. So let's try that.
That
So
happens to me often, I think, on my phone.
it knew we wanted 60 beats magically. So we'll inhale, and then, so it's like inhale, and start the exhale on the second click, and then we'll count the clicks. So we'll see how many clicks
sure.
you can go.
Okay.
And we'll try and keep count the best we can.
Okay.
So here we go, and in.
Okay.
So I think that was 18.
18.
Okay. So this week when you're at home, I wish that in your practice journal you would track how many seconds you can go. So like today we could write down 18
Okay.
seconds. And so hopefully you have a bunch of bullet points because you practiced faithfully.
Okay.
And each bullet point says how many seconds you held for, and the numbers will increase, we hope.
Yes.
That's the goal. So the goal would be 60 seconds. That would be a great goal to
Okay.
work towards. And it might not happen, well, it probably won't happen in 1 week, but the biggest number I ever have heard of in person was when I was in college. There was this guy who was a trumpet player, Adam Kiekefer, very tall guy, trumpet player. He could go 75 seconds.
Oh my God.
I've never seen anybody else beat that, but I can build up to 60, so I'm sure you can as well. And if I build up to 60, I can sing any phrase, any song I need to sing
Oh, yeah.
that day.
Yeah, absolutely.
The effect is cumulative to some extent. Like once you improve, you kind of are going to be better than you were before.
Sure.
But the effect is not like permanently cumulative. Like you'll have to do the exercises that day to really get the full benefit, if that makes sense. So like if you haven't done it in 3 days, you'll be like, oh, I can't hold the phrase anymore for some
Right.
reason. And
So
it's
you
like, well, you got to do the breathing
Sure.
exercises every day. So that's kind of too bad. But also it is nice to know you can make the difference if
Sure.
you do them. So any questions about that?
No, that's a good exercise.
Yeah, it's a really good one.